I'm supposed to meet Algie and Bill at the Wise Old Goats for lunch, and I'm so terribly late. It's been one of those mornings where nothing goes right.
One of those mornings where nothing goes right, Rupert?
I'm afraid so. Sorry I'm late.
Not at all. We were just about to start. Your friends are waiting in my workroom.
Well, one of them is.
Hello, Bill. Where's Algie?
I don't know, Rupert. He was here a moment ago looking at this clock and...
Great Jupiter! He must have activated it accidentally.
The clock is the Wise Old Goat's time machine, Bill. It's a device...
A time machine? So where's Algie?
Somewhere around the year 1400 AD, I am afraid.
You mean Algie's... history? Let's push the button and bring him back.
I wish it were that simple. No one can return unless they are wearing one of these. I'll have to go and bring him back.
No, I'll go. I think it's better if you stay here, just in case anything goes wrong.
Perhaps you are right.
I'll come with you.
Sorry, Bill. There are only 2 medallions. The hands are still set for the year 1400. Now remember, Rupert, when you want to return, just push the button on the medallion.
Good luck, Rupert. I hope you find Algie soon.
Don't worry. I'll be back with him in no time at all. A castle! But why does it look so familiar?
Help!
The Duke.
But you don't understand. My name's not Duke. It's
Algie!
Rupert. What?
Bring him!
Wait. What are you doing? Rupert!
Algie! Algie! Let me in, please. I have to...
No one gets past me without permission from the Duke himself.
But you don't understand. He's my friend.
Are you a friend of the Duke?
Well, actually...
Do you think I could meet him? Why was the Duke climbing about in the courtyard? And he was wearing strange clothing, like yours.
Would you lend me your cloak?
Anything for a friend of the Duke.
Who is this stranger? Where did he come from?
That is of little import. What matters is that he has given me the key to becoming the new Duke of Nutwood.
Sir Guy, what's this I hear about the Duke climbing posts in the courtyard?
Nothing to concern yourself about, Sir Hal.
My concern is for the Duke. I wish only to be assured that he is safe.
Your loyalty is overwhelming. The Duke is resting in the North Tower. He is not to be disturbed.
On whose order?
The Duke himself.
Then I await his call.
If my plan is to succeed, we must get loyal Sir Hal out of our way.
I understand.
And the stranger, I trust you will have no trouble convincing him to do as I say?
No trouble at all, Sir Guy.
Poor Algie. I've got to get to the North Tower. Algie!
Rupert! Come and have a jump!
We've got to get out of here.
Why? This is fun! And look at all the food they've given me.
You don't understand. You're in serious trouble.
Maybe we can fix it.
Take him!
Uh-oh.
No! Put me down! Let go of me!
Throw him in the dungeon!
But he didn't break the bed. I did.
Silence, knave. Hold your tongue if you want to keep it.
Algie!
Rupert!
Let me out! I can explain everything! Huh? Stay back! Come any closer and you'll be sorry. I'm a friend of the Duke of Nutwood.
Now that is peculiar. How could you be a friend of the Duke when I've never laid eyes on you before? I am Algernon de Pug, Duke of Nutwood.
Incredible!
It certainly is. I've always known Sir Guy was ambitious, but this? Imprisoning me in my own dungeons. My sudden disappearance will direct suspicion towards him. Then he shall pay dearly for his treachery. It's only a matter of time.
It may take longer than you think.
What do you mean?
It's all very confusing, but you see, a friend of mine has somehow found his way into the castle and has fallen into Sir Guy's grasp.
What has that to do with me?
Algie, my friend, looks exactly like you.
It's possible your friend bears a likeness to me, but...
Side by side, even I couldn't tell you apart.
So that is Sir Guy's plan. He will make your friend take my place. My people will believe it is I who still rule, but it will be Sir Guy. I fear for my people under the power of that merciless villain.
All is not lost. If I help you escape, will you help me rescue Algie?
Of course. But there is no escape.
Trust me.
What? What's happening? This is sorcery!
Escaped? How could they escape? If the Duke is free, he could ruin everything. We must act quickly.
Trust good old Algie to get caught up in something like this.
The likeness is incredible. There is nothing to tell the two of you apart.
Except this. The royal birthmark, inherited by the Dukes of Nutwood and known to every subject.
Now that we're free from the dungeons, we must return to your time.
But that is... sorcery!
If we don't go back, Algie is as doomed as your kingdom.
Good luck!
We must take care not to be seen, Rupert. It is difficult to know who is in league with Sir Guy.
What about Sir Hal?
Sir Hal's loyalty is unquestionable. If we can reach him, he will stand by me to the death.
Let it be known to all that two mortal enemies of our beloved Duke Algernon are on the loose. One is a stranger, the other is a mad impostor, professing to be the Duke himself. I call on the good people of Nutwood to find these traitors. A price is on their heads.
What?
Here they are! Find him!
Have they passed?
No!
Huh?
There they are! After them!
This way!
Duke Algernon! Look out!
Quick, this way!
We're trapped! There's no way out! They'll be here any second!
Let them come.
There's no way out. They're caught like rats in a trap.
They're gone.
Where are we?
Inside the castle wall. They've gone. Quickly. This passage will take us into the castle.
What's a castle without a secret passage?
Oh, I wonder what's happening to Rupert. And what's gonna happen to me? Just look at me. I look a wreck.
No more than I do, I imagine.
Ah! Oh.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Rupert! Please take me away from this. It's all too much. I'm beside myself. Really beside myself.
Try to calm down, Algie. We'll get you back home, but first we have to help the Duke.
The who?
Algernon the Pug, Duke of Nutwood.
When I get a moment, I'll explain everything. But for now...
What do you mean they vanished again? Find them!
Looking for someone?
In a short while, you, the Duke of Nutwood, will make a proclamation to your subjects.
Subjects? Duke? Me? But...
You will publicly decree that if anything happens to you, then I, Sir Guy, will become the new Duke.
But I'm afraid. I'm afraid I...
This is your proclamation. Make these words sound like your own, or I will see to it that you never speak another.
I can't do it.
And why not?
Well, I'm not very good at public speaking.
Guard! Escort the Duke to the roof.
Oh!
Hang on, Algie.
Sir Hal is our only hope. Sir Hal?
Once the Duke appoints me his successor, you will become enraged, jealous that he has chosen me. And before I can stop you, you will take your revenge.
And toss the Duke from the parapets for all to see.
And, of course, it is the real Sir Hal, already locked away in the dungeons, who will feel the full weight of the new Duke of Nutwood's justice. I'm certain that my subjects would want no less.
If Sir Guy isn't stopped, it means the end of Algie.
But Sir Hal is in the dungeons.
It's up to us. Let's go.
Not hungry, Sir Hal?
He's twice the size of us.
Not for long. I've got an idea.
Sir Guy!
Release the prisoner.
As you wish, Sir Guy. I'm sorry, but me bad leg's gone stiff again. If you'd be so kind as to help yourself.
Whoa!
I thought something was wrong. On your feet. In you go. Thought you could fool me, eh?
That's the plan. Now!
Huh? What?
An uninvited guest. Make yourself at home. By my sword! You're safe, sire!
Thanks to Rupert.
And my gratitude as well, young knight, for defending my lord as I have failed to do.
Arise, Sir Hal. Your loyalty is not in question. Its limits will soon be put to a test of steel.
A gift of my sword, noble Sir Rupert. Side by side, we will deal out that which has been well earned by these villains.
Thank you, Sir Hal.
Sir Guy's in the North Tower. Quickly!
In the name of Duke Algernon!
Duke Algernon!
Let no one up the tower by order of the Duke.
Please, just a few more minutes.
Now! Get on with it.
As Duke of Nutwood, Whoa! I say, hark! To be or not to be, that is the question. Alas, poor Yorick, now is the winter of our discontent. A horse! A horse! My kingdom for a horse! Something is rotten in the state of Denmark. So in conclusion, I hereby appoint my most loyal knight, Sir Guy, as my successor. If anything should happen to me, he will become the next Duke of Nutwood. Whether it's nowhere to suffer this...
Stop him!
Rupert! Look out!
Algie!
No, please,
You'll pay for that.
Halt! Halt in the name of the true Duke Algernon of Nutwood. Behold the royal birthmark. I order the arrest of Sir Guy on grounds of high treason. Take him to the dungeon.
Algie, are you all right?
I'm not sure what I am, Rupert.
All hail! Long live Duke Algernon of Nutwood!
Perhaps I should say a few words.
I'll take over from here, Algie.
I'm glad you accepted my suggestion of a new page boy.
Anything for a friend of the Duke. I only wish that you could stay for the feast.
I think Algie's a little anxious to get back.
I understand. Thank you, both of you. I owe you more than I can ever repay. Farewell.
Goodbye, Duke Algernon. We won't forget you.
Sorcery. Who are you?
Why, Algie Pug, I think.
Well, I can't tell you how relieved I am to have both of you back safe and sound.
You know, I can't help but wonder whatever became of Duke Algernon.
I did a little research while you were away.
Hey, there he is. What's it say, Rupert?
Algernon de Pug, 3rd Duke of Nutwood, lived happily to a great age. Sir Guy was banished. Many years later, Nutwood Castle burned down. Except for the North Tower. That's where I've seen it before. Of course, I knew it was familiar. That's where the professor lives.
Too bad.
Why?
It doesn't say anything about the brilliant speech he made. Alas, poor Yorick. Now is the winter of our discontent. A horse, my kingdom for a horse.
No mistake there. That can be no one but our Algie.
Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.